What's up everyone, it's Boris. New video, new focus. But before I get started, I would ask you to subscribe, to share, to like, and of course to ring a bell for notification, because today's focus is going to be on Ireland. Lesley Roy released new song, released new single, new Eurovision single, which is quite similar to their other singles, which I'm really happy of. But did she put Ireland back on the Eurovision map? Let's talk about it. Alright guys, did Lesley put Ireland back on the map? Well, let's just, do a bit excursus, because with Ireland, it's always a bit difficult, as I was doing many information materials for whoever, press, host, other people, myself, well, just too much. And Ireland, in this record book, the most winning country at Eurovision, record man, but it's just passed away, like far away, just lots of years ago. It's just a history. And for far from, I know, from 2016-15, let's say, when I came to Eurovision World and just find it out who's good, who's doing their great work, who's sending the best artists, who's sending the best music, or the most competitive music. The Ireland is not among those countries. Even there was, Ryan O'Shaughnessy, I hope I pronounced well. It's really hard name, man, for, us not native speakers. But, it was the only song which kind of stand out, and even I think it was a bit lucky because the theme was great, but the song, the song was great and competitive after all. I wouldn't say it from the rest, as the rest really suffers from it. Like, what was the song? Well, there's no reference actually in mind stuck. They're just songs. Not bad, not terrible, not joke, but kind of unremembering, like those songs which you will play at the radio, you will kind of like them, but you will never try to search for them. Well, it seems a bit like a story of my life, the story of life of Ireland in recent years. And I'm kind of not sure if it's not the problem of maps, as well as I heard the song many times throughout the day and I don't remember it. Like, it didn't stuck in my mind, but well, maybe that's because I'm stupid, I don't remember even what I should buy at the grocery store, so maybe I'm not the best reference, but that's the feeling I have from the song. And that's a bit pity, because if you dig deeper into Lesley Roy's career, what songs she released, she really does her work properly, and that's the part of it as well. It's nothing different, it's nothing made for Eurovision, or it doesn't really sound like made for Eurovision, especially when you just oversee and watch the career. She has songs she released, albums she has. This is the style I would expect from her. This is the pop music she does. This is kind of as well the Irish kind of pop music, and even it's a bit bland. It's what they do there, and maybe it's not the top level only of song, but what I love on Ireland as well, that they don't go with the Eurovision formula. They go with their own formula, and I just really think they need to talk to their artists more personally. Just give them a plan, like in football, like successful football clubs, they have a plan, long-term goals, how they want to play the game, what they want to do, what players they want to buy, what tactics they use over time, what tactics they change if something happens, And I think that's what should Ireland do at Eurovision as well, as the brand there is not taken seriously, and it should. 200 million people watching the show. No one else in the world can offer the artist a better option, the better contract, the better advertisement. It's impossible. So there's something wrong in the Kingdom of Ireland. I know it's not. It just forget it. So overall, Lesley, I wish you luck. I really wish you will enjoy Eurovision. hopefully on the stage, and I'm really curious, and that's the question, and maybe you will write me somewhere in the discussion, or someone else maybe, because it's just my problem only. But in your songs mostly, and this is not a different example, this is the same thing with maps. Can you please tell me why your sound mix always really like close your voice down, like the music, it's over it and your voice has to really struggle to get through? I'm really curious. It's not just the problem of the maps where I barely hear you throughout the song, as I need to really focus, as you're too much like into the sound as well, which is kind of weird. And I'm really curious how you will sound live, as this is a bit artificial, but it's in every your song. So is this something you do on purpose or not? Just let me know. I'm really curious if you are satisfied as well with your production of your song and of your master versions. Well, and guys, you tell me what you think as well in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, share it among your friends, and like this video, even if you don't like it, just do it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.